Just, you know,
mentally preparing to be a dad.
Rubbing Catherine's back, cooking a lot, trying to figure out some car stuff. We're gonna go on a little road trip to Utah and Minnesota and back. Yeah. Is there any way you can? Is there reverb on that too? You turn that down? Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Well, yeah. Good to see everybody. I'm gonna play you a couple songs. Start with a cover, and then I'll play you guys a couple newer original ones. Skipping around the block, somebody's probably losing out, poking around in the dark. Somebody always gets fucked. We've been driving cars drunk. Somebody's gonna end up locked up, passing around all the blame. We're all going down in someone else's name. We have no idea. We have lots of ideas. Fared away our fear with ambition. Discovered what we fear with ambition. Carving an eight. Somebody's gonna look back at where we've been, but we're moving so light. Nobody's gonna know where we were today. We have no idea. We have lots of ideas. Fared away our fear with ambition. Discovered what we fear with ambition. We've been getting stoned all day. Somebody needs to write this down. I've been singing my whole life. Body's telling me which part I can't get right. Raising our debts to fill the space. Somebody needs to come take this away. When we're losing our stuff, it's gonna be left to sort it out. We have no idea. We have lots of ideas. We have no idea. We've got lots of ideas. lots of ideas. We have no idea. Lots of ideas. Fade away our fear with ambition. We discovered what we fear with ambition. We fade away our fear with ambition. Discovered what we fear with ambition. Hey, thank you guys. It's a Green Sky Bluegrass song. I wish I had some slightly newer material for you guys, but here's a couple newer ones that I've written. Watch your step, you better watch your back. Got love for you besides anything you lack. Took advantage of you, you know they did you bad. All you can do is try to put it in the past. We're one person here, but I can't do it for you. We're one people here, and you know that I adore you. We're one person here, individuals among the many. We're one people here, and I know your soul gets heavy. So heavy. Watch your step, you better watch your path. Got love for you besides anything you lack. Took advantage of you, you know he did you wrong. All you can do is try to put it in a song. We're one person here, but I can't do it for you. We're one person here, and you know that I adore you. We're one people here, individuals among the many. We're one person here, and I know your soul gets heavy. We're one people here, but we can't do it for you. We're one person here, and you know that I adore you. We're one people here, individuals among the many. We're one person here, and I know your soul gets heavy. So heavy. So heavy. So heavy. Hey, thank you guys. Are you guys doing a little First Friday art walk thing in here this year? This December? Someone mentioned that was a thing, and I might end up playing some music over at the little gallery by JP's, the Atelier. There's like a new luthier guy that's got a shop in there, and he was saying it might be fun to have some music. So look out on December 5th. I might end up doing that. Okay, here's one more for you guys. Expected, though you're most excited, claiming some progress, a chance to invite it, seeking out prospects. Listen to the wind and the water's rhythm. Hold on one sec, I'm gonna pull up the words so I don't sing it bad for you all here.
Remix.
I have them right here pulled up. Okay, let me start that one over for you guys. When you least expect it, though you're most excited, seeking out prospects, chance to invite it. You're claiming some progress, but it's where we begin. Listen to the wind and the water's rhythms as we rise. Hallowed and humble, joyous and free. Take what you need, it will come back to me. Game of hike and go see. Resilient beings, echoes from the canyons, greet us so sweetly. Inspiration in the mystery, come claim me with your rhythm from above. Inspiration in the mystery, come claim me with your rhythm from above. Inspiration mirrored in the mystery, come claim me with your rhythm from above. In the mystery, come claim me with the rhythm from above. Meandering river flows to the sea. A man on a bus in a hat serving tea. Life is abundance, ancient and wise, provocations, till we all rise, 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 rise. Inspiration mirrored in the mystery, like a rhythm from above. Mirrored in the mystery, come claim me with the rhythm from above. Inspiration mirrored in the mystery, come claim me with the rhythm from above. Inspiration in the mystery, come claim me with the rhythm from above. With the rhythm from above.
Hey, thank you guys so much for letting me play some tunes for you. It's funny because I think the last time I played that one for people was in front of like a bunch of ladies. I think I like brought that for a critique at one of the writers' groups. And yeah, I don't know that I've worked on it a lot from them, but it's fun to pull it back out and play it for you guys again. So thank you so much for having me. Cheers, y'all.
Boom, thank you, Max. Appreciate that.
I don't think it's adequate for me to just be the voyeur and enjoy everybody. So, you know, I'm never gonna get over my fear of singing or performing if I just go every 6 months and do something, or every year. And obviously it's not gonna work out. So this is not a polished song, but it is part of our singing group where there are 4-part harmonies, and this is just the lead melody. So I thought if I just sing at least one song, you know, and just, you know, so it's always a work in progress, and maybe when I start to relax, then I sound better, I think. So anyway, that's the theory. But I'm not gifted like some of you where you can play instruments, so it's enough for me. The only thing is I can't see the music with this composing microphone.
You take the mic out and hold it if you want.
Let's see.
You can move it if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah, I know. This is part of this is developing a relationship with a microphone. Because
Do you want me to, maybe I can put it like a little more under your chin?
okay, maybe that's good.
Just so it doesn't get in.
Yeah, because I have my old glasses that were not as good because I broke my nice new glasses. So okay, so this song is called "Take Me Home." I don't know if any of you already know it, but it's a good melody. You light up in the dark. You're the glow in a priceless work of art. Oh, I see a shining star. You're the light through my window from afar. Oh, and don't you forget, ooh, heartbeat going strong. Don't you forget, ooh, know where I belong. Oh, take me there, won't you take me there, won't you take me home? Oh, take me there, won't you take me there, won't you take me home? We light up the sky. Heaven knows there's no such thing as goodbye. Oh, 'cause love can never die. We'll forever be burning, you and I. Oh, don't you forget, ooh, heartbeat going strong. Oh, don't you forget, ooh, know where I belong. Oh, take me there, won't you take me there, won't you take me home? Oh, take me there, won't you take me there, won't you take me home? Thank you for being very supportive.
So I just wanted to give you just a few little vignettes of what it's been like in Chicago. So I moved, I got a place. Does anybody know Chicago? If I say the Western stop on the Blue Line in Bucktown, it's, my job is right down in the Loop, which is, the Loop is central downtown, and there's these elevated trains that go around this like 5 by 10 block radius, and I can hop on this train. It's literally a half hour from walking out my front door to sitting down at work. It's very, very fast and very cool. And man, okay, so first off, like the first Saturday I'm there, I'm riding a bus around. Oh, and I'm there without a car. I'm like determined, I will not have a car. And so I'm on the buses all the time, I'm on the trains all the time, and I'm on the bus and I'm like, I gotta figure out, you know, where's music gonna be happening? Like, where's the open mic gonna be? And I'm also, I'm on my way to a stereo store because for the first time in many, many decades, I'm buying an old like component stereo and having a stereo. So that's a passion for me. Anyway, on the bus, and I see this guy waiting for our bus, and he's got a guitar, and I'm like, I'm gonna ask him, where's an open mic around here? And he gets on, and he comes down, the bus is pretty empty, he sits right across from me. I say, hey, I am new in town, and I'm looking for a place to play guitar and sing at open mics. Do you know any open mics? And he looks at me, he goes, holy shit. And then he opens his backpack and pulls out his flyer for his open mic. There's his open mic, which is a combination of performance art and Hope open mic. He's got 5 or 6 performance artists lined up, and then there's gonna be open mic session. And so a couple weeks later I go, and the performance art, I just have to tell you this, first of all, it's a little crowded and there's some people standing right in front of me, and I don't realize for 5 minutes that this woman's performance art piece has started, because she's kneeling down in front of a table. She's gotten out a tapered candle, and she's got this like bag of fake rhinestones, right? And she's like trying to stick them on the candle, and it's not working very well. And they're kind of falling off, and she's like licking them and trying to get them to stick on the candle. It's not going very well. But she has not said a word to any of us. And this is the performance. And eventually she gets like 7 or 8 of them stuck on there. And then she's Asian, I don't know what, right? But she looks up, can someone give me fire? And someone comes with their lighter and they light the candle. And we then just watch for several minutes as the candle burns, and slowly like a rhinestone falls off because the candle's burning. And eventually, like after 4 or 5 minutes of that, she goes, we will cut short. Normally this is 10 hours. But she doesn't stop. There's the pièce de résistance, which is she takes out a banana and peels it, and she says, I forgot to say, this is for mature audiences only. Oh. And she holds the banana over the candle until it starts to burn, and then she eats it. And that's the performance art.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's wild out there.
So, it's pretty wild.
We're so tame.
Just wait.
I am now.
Were you the follow-up act?
I was in fact the only person who did anything remotely like singer-songwriter-y type. And okay, and then I have to tell you this one other vignette that happened. So I thought, okay, I could go back to this. Like, he has this open mic once a month, right? I'm like, okay, I could go back, maybe. But the next weekend, I'm out within 2 blocks of my apartment, there are all-night hot dog stands. So it was late. Yeah, it wasn't that late. You know, I don't know. It was, okay, 8-ish or something. I'm at the hot dog stand. There's this woman standing there getting a hot dog, and she's got a guitar slung to her backpack. And I said, oh, are you in a band? And she goes, yeah, and we're playing in an hour and a half. She said, yeah, we're one of 5 bands where every one of our 5 bands plays 5 songs from 1975. I'm like, wow, that is right up my alley. Like, and she goes, yeah, it's right around the corner. And so I said, okay. And so I went, and it's this amazing corner bar. It's like it looks like a saloon on the outside. It's a very nice performance space. They have music 7 nights a week. It's literally 2 blocks from my house. It's not quite on the main road, but I have played 3 open mics there now, and I have a full-on performance. They do Wednesdays, they do chunks, where you get more than 3 songs. And so anyway, I'm booked there this October, I can't even think, December 10th. And so, yes.
October's gone.
Yeah, December 10th. So that's going very well. You may know, if you know me, I'm super into board games. There's a board game cafe literally across from the street from me. I have also joined a pool league. There was a time in my life where I shot many, many hours of pool a day. So anyway, I feel rather...
You're
like,
thriving.
I am, well, and I'm like half my age again, right? And like all of a sudden, and so anyway, I did learn one new song, and I would like to play it for you.
Step on that mute button.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
But I didn't put it in here. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll play you one song. And then, wow, I've got a little bit of a cold, but this is a Crash Test Dummies song, so it works out pretty well. The cards are dealt, the bids are in. Faces poker straight. The air is full of smoke and sweat. The men are full of hate. Rest your tired bones, my friend. The game is nearly done. However much in life you might regret, you've had your run. In life, you've had your run. Start your engines, gentlemen. There's not much time to wait. Remember, there's no going back once we've opened up the gate. Rest your tired bones, my friend. The game is nearly done. However much in my regret in life, you've had your run. In life, you've had your run. Oh, is that my? Yeah, just kind of. I got a little alarm. The stakes are high, the moon is up, the drinks are flowing free. They bet on all the horses, now they can only wait and see. Rest your tired bones, my friend. The game is nearly done. However much in life you might regret, you've had your run. In life, you've had your run. Oh, thank you very much. Very nice to be here. I love that it's like evolved. Even in the month and a half I've been gone, I was like, whoop, we're on. And thank you, Max.
All right. So before I actually start performing, there's a poem that I wrote that I'd like to do first. This poem is called Love, Truth, Fear, and Ego. Love is pure, a quiet flame, steady in heart, never playing a game. Love is simple when it's true, not hidden in puzzles to work through. Love is warm, but can turn scary when the feelings hit deep and grow heavy, not airy. It opens souls, leaves nothing to hide, a force that softens even the hardest pride. Truth. Truth comes softly, yet shakes the ground. It clears the noise, sharpens every sound. It speaks without armor, without disguise, holding your past in honest eyes. Truth is gentle, but it does not bend. It shows where beginnings were really the end. It uncovers the things we refuse to see, the truths we hide from ourselves most easily. Fear steps in when the truth gets near, whispers doubts you didn't want to hear. It twists your courage, steals your breath, turns small emotions into life or death. Fear says, hold back, when your heart says go. It slows your steps even when you know. It guards your chest like a locked up door, protecting you but leaving you wanting more. Then ego rises, loud and bold, rewriting the stories we never told. It shields the guilt, shapes the frame, so you don't have to sit in shame. Ego wants victory, not what's real. It tells you what you should feel. It bends the past so you should. It bends the past so you stand tall, even if you stumble before the fall. But together, love, truth, fear, and ego combined create the battle inside your mind. Love opens you. Truth makes you see. Fear makes you question who you should be. Ego steps in, trying to stare. But wisdom arrives when the heart grows clear. And somewhere between what you hide and show is the place where broken hearts learn to grow. Whew. All right. So, I'm thinking. I did a song the last time I was here that was not completely finished. I finished it and it comes out this Friday. So I'm thinking next Friday. So I'm thinking, do I want to perform that one first or do I want to? I'm gonna try one from my mixtape, really. This one's called Everything Changes. Let's see if I remember the lyrics off top. Everything changes. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. The sun right after the rain. When night and here comes day. When everything changes, we won't stay the same. When night and here comes changes. Everything changes, nothing stays the same. The sun right after the rain. When night and Mama told me it can't be like this forever. She looked at me and said, it can't be like this forever. If you believe, then we can make it through the weather. It's raining now, but it won't be forever. Look, I done seen many things, but I still know little. I was 13 trying to understand these riddles in life puzzle, where all pieces twiddle. What grows stronger though it's often brittle. This shit gets deeper than the Congo River. They blow whistles cause they lack the resolve. Probably why I never spoke on anything that I saw. I went to school like the night before. I was never in the dark, iron on the stone. Mama sure we was ready before we set foot out the door. Friends called me rich, but I was jealous seeing what they had, knowing that my mama really couldn't afford. It got me plowing for more. I promise I'ma make sure that everything changes. Everything changes, nothing stays the same. The sun right after the rain. When night and here comes change. Everything changes, we won't stay the same. Sometimes it's just a phase. When night and here comes changes. Everything changes, nothing stays the same. The sunlight after the rain. Look, night and here comes G4s and Cadillacs, private jet designer racks. Probably something with suicide doors, yeah, I'm feeling for more. Now is this where I start to mature? I'm barely about to hit 1-4, selling candy canes just to get what I want. Thinking that I might pick the lock on these doors and do a walkthrough like I got a shopping cart. But my mama raised me better, I'm really a good kid. I'm just swimming with the sharks, started writing raps. They asked me by 21, will they see me on tour? I missed a date like an overdue assignment, but I'm still pretty sure. Dropped out of college, this was me breaking a promise to keep a promise I made back in 014. Professor coughing the phone, he said, just because you break doesn't mean there is now a locked door. I'm thinking about my decisions. Did I go about this shit all wrong? Looked in the mirror, start, then everything changes. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. The sun right after the rain. When night and here comes change. Everything changes. Everything changes. We won't stay the same. Sometimes it's just a phase. When night and here comes changes. Sunlight after the rain. When night and here comes day. And that is Everything Changes. That's from my mixtape, Another Butterfly, on every platform you can think of. Now, I want to try that song one more time that I did. This is the full version. A few words might have changed in there. And this will be my last performance tonight. Yeah. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go from here. Swear, I gotta go from here. I gotta go somewhere. Somebody told me east side, I might go there. Somebody told me west side, I might go there. I'm just walking, I know. I'm just walking, me and God, I know hope's here. Sometimes I hate the silence of thoughts that get violent. They twist and they speak like inner leaks. Everything is internal. Start burning slow, I can't discern what's eternal. I'm learning though to keep my journal close to words they expose. The pain I chose, I'm trying to grow, but the climbing gets steep. Every dream filled text, no time for the sleep. Some never see how I bleed, but they like to speak. Giving 2 cents on a picture they can't even see, cause their vision bleak. They barely know me, I paint a picture so vivid, telling my story a blind man can see it. It's unfortunate some still wouldn't get it if I wrote it in braille. I found God, but it's like I'm still walking with the devils in hell. The water washes all away, but I'm still living the tale. I guess I'm living to tell. Sometimes I feel God made a mistake if I'm being for real, but I be all in my head if I'm being for real. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere. Swear, I gotta go from here. I gotta go somewhere. Somebody told me east side, I might go there. Somebody told me west side, I might go there. I'm just following the signs, I know goes there. I'm just walking, me and God, I know. Yeah, they look at me like the audacity of this boy. Be no regular boy, he don't do nothing that we do. What's wrong with this boy, he a wannabe boy, a Pinocchio boy, thinking that he hot shit. Yeah, I'm shitting on you boys, I remain the topic, everybody not in the convoy. They tried to copy the style, but it's not believable, boy, inconceivable, boy, I see through you boy. Now what they try to do, push their insecurities, cause he's staying true to who. It's easy to make people uncomfortable when you lie about what you do. Soon enough they pipe down, cause they finally can't humble you. I've been doing this for a while now, I just do it with some style now. That same box that you was in, me, I chose to climb out. See, I'm outside like I work different dimensions. Ain't nothing you could do to stop this type of ascension. Cause I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere. So, I gotta go. Somebody told me east side, I might go there. Somebody told me west side, I might go there. I'm just following the signs, I know goes there. I'm just walking, me and God, I know. Yeah. These days I'm just looking up to the Most High, sending prayers up and blessings coming down. That's a cosign. Whole lot of ore got me carrying this load out my mind. It's electrifying how gold gets refined. Still a lot of pressure like digging up book. Me, I never fold like clothes, fresh off lines. How many times you've been told to? For you, I wrote these manifestos like Brenda Bouchard. I give you lucrative bars. El Chapo, I get it to you wherever you are. They're peddling sin. I'm just trying to show you a star. I'm trying to show you there's more within, but what they see is a facade. Or they claim it is, cause they cannot comprehend that you are who you are. Want you to hide all these scars, but go digging up flaws. I'm not appalled. They be living in delusion. Got it all confused. I understand. I know ignorance is bliss, but I'm not looking to amuse. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go from here. Swear, I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go from here. Somebody told me east side, I might go there. Somebody told me west side, I might go there. I'm just following the signs, I know goes there. I'm just walking me and God, I know hope's there. Somebody told me east side, I might go there. Somebody told me west side, I might go there. I'm just following the signs, I know goes there. I'm just walking me and God, I know hope's here.
Why is it called Palantir when that was not a good thing out of the Tolkien? Speaking of, hip hop got a lot of shit for sampling. You know, producers that as a genre, there was a lot of disdain for taking other artists' songs and turning them into beats, and I think it's pretty cool. The moment one gives close attention to anything, even a blade of grass, it becomes a mysterious, awesome, indescribably magnificent world in itself. Henry Miller. Life is perspective, scale, subjective. It's all about how you see, hear, feel, and when you felt it. Some people say it's facts or the racks that get you wealthy. So it's racks on facts on racks, put facts on wax until they're melted. And now we're drowned in info, and unless the kids are sheltered, they're all ADD and nympho, and their minds are helter-skelter, welterweight, going for that belt of the most important human. Champion of that ego, we go so far but ain't moving. Can I get my own TV show so you can see what I'm doing? And I'm doing anything that I can in the ring, no holds barred, I ain't losing unless I am, and we all are. Damn. See the cop car, don't worry, any press is good. Press, sacrifice yourself at that altar and don't falter and don't think. Don't learn and don't progress. Don't question all the things that you are told you must possess. I'm sorry, I digress. Let me zoom back into micro. When you live in the public microscope, you change like Brother Michael. All our idols either die or they live to fall from grace. It's all about inner peace. That's what's outside outer space. Once the lenses get too big, it's back again to small. Call it I and we, or the God in me, or call it spring to fall. It's all seasons and change. Time is just a ripple. The observer, the observed, we are both, and that's the riddle. I'm talking fish in the ocean and birds up in the sky. It's a different existence, but to swim is to fly. And if you lived on the seafloor, man, don't you think you'd see more? But man's creating monsters in each other like we're Igor. Who's Dr. Frankenstein? Is it you or is it I? Is God some fucked up scientist whose hypothesis went awry? And I want to cry and break my bonds. Jump out these petri dishes. I'm tired of being reincarnated to learn a lesson. I'm tired, faded, and stressing. Wired, jaded, and guessing. Mired down in depression. The cure is in my possession. The solution's nutrition, not your beautician. Teach yourself your value and forego that tuition. Exercise and stretching. Divine intervention, and you're divine, so love yourself until you come to fruition. And I am just a man, better yet a musician, so I do what I can with the tool in my hand. It's a mic, so what is missing? You, my audience. Let me adjust our ambience. Sound man, turn that light down low and turn me up in my monitors. Whew. I'm kind of nervous, but the effort's what it's good for. And as it stands, what you find depends on what you look towards.
Nate, I want you to find a rhyme with petri dish. I was looking forward to that.
Yeah. I wrote that in 2012 on a project called Psychonautics, end quote. You can find it on Bandcamp. Yeah, it was my mom's best friend had kids the same age of my siblings, and then she had another baby, and he was like all of our baby. And he was just a cute, jolly, happy little guy. And then he grew up and produced some hip-hop beats and gave them to me, and so I wrote that entire album to the beats that this kid that I like changed his diapers and, you know, watched him grow up, and it ended up being a really cool project. It's called Psychonautics, end quote, on Bandcamp. ChatGPT, where do I find no. what I want in the world? I don't remember if I did this one last time, but I'm gonna do it again. Yeah. Are you familiar with this gray haze I blow? Spit the lines, they make Nate tightrope walk. I'm a hawk when the sky glows. Sunrise, sunset, and I'm home. Alone like Macaulay, just me and the anger that made me a bully. I'm better as a good guy, I know. Can't read those lines with my eyes closed, and I can't seem to find where I go. Self-conscious, chin up but eyes low. Broad shoulders, one with the chip on, probably the same El Diablo sitting on. Me and Dios, we know Pablo. It's like we know each other there, but we're shy though. I'm either living in a glare or a shadow. Death is easy, it's life that's a battle. Some of us live life like cattle, and some of us snakes, I could tell cause you rattle. My mind is addled, it's my ego. When we hang together, the trouble goes where we go. Jumping double dutch with these mic cords. Mind doing flips, thinking what is life for? Tying up a noose with these mic cords. So when you leave me here, leave the lights on. Leave the lights on. Yeah. Eyes downcast, die cast too. Old boy feel trapped like I'm Odai Sue. I think the sky is blue. If you had never looked up, you wouldn't know I flew. Superman is in a cape. Me, I'm going bananas on the planet of the apes. I gotta get out soon. Take it back to my youth like good night moon. Find me where the sidewalk ends. Call it hip-hop, hopscotch, and high-top vans. She's in high heels when I walk in, and no, I don't make dollars, but I talk sense. Her lashes are Venus flytraps in disguise. I'm in danger cause I'm fly in her eyes. I see through her disguise, but I'm lost too, so I'm fine with her lies. I'm fine with her lies. I'm somewhere else altogether. In my mind, I'm sipping scotch with pops, which is rarely the deal, mixed with disappointment, which is barely concealed. Cause I'm just a shiftless musician, as if I can't deal with these stories I'm spitting. Stick to my principles, stick to my story, rub those sticks together till my heart flame roaring. And I have done wrong in my life, so I guess what's left is to turn right. Take that in the flame, let it burn bright. Put me in the game, I bet I'ma earn stripes. And I've lived a good life. If tomorrow get erased, what would you write? Yeah. A tin star on my vest, I cock my sheriff's Ruger. I'm shooting and falling from the sky like a paratrooper. Barely moving, but it feels like I'm a whirlwind. 95, Bonnie and Clyde, me and my girlfriend. Still they tell me only death is certain, so I ain't the symbols of a shaman on my person. Believe in healing, feeling like I'm always working. But they call me lazy cause they can't see my mind turning. Oh, they feel my vibes and they'd miss me if I was truant. I'm out of the inner circle of body worker, I into it. Far be it from me to see it and then do it. Heart beating hard in this dark season of men's ruin. Ugh. Mother Earth is bearing scar tissue. The rape of land and sea, why now I share these bars with you. Covered in concrete adhesions, no movement, like we are the legion of doom, doomed to confusion. I'm losing my grip on sanity. I'm riding the riddle and trapped in the middle of dual humanity. I'm on a journey that's far harder with bloody rations. I carry cargo of marbles in pretty fashion. Some lion garble, stop the flow of the pinching action. I'm high Lombardo with Leonardo da Vinci passion. I'm seeing stars go far. My city's interactions are showing and knowing and understanding of what's really happening. Brilliant factions, living art while they kill it rapping. My city's chilly but filled with illy like Philly rappers. Blunt full of kill, top billing. I'm feeling dapper. Don Draper, we all major, you barely factors. I may not agree with some people's subject matter, but I put my region on my shoulders, lift it to the rafters. Cause I believe in the soldiers here that's getting drafted in the fight to make the Northwest what's really cracking. Oh, it's a war, heads impaled at the garrison. Sends a message clear, words pale in comparison. Worlds turn, burn and melt, wax paraffin, while my guitar gently weeps George Harrison. I wax poetic, wax noetic, axe the seraphim, a band of angels and a band of merry men. Errol Flynn, a swashbuckler, my arrows aimed at healing. I'm feeling to the core to feed the poor and fight the terrorists. Domestic, ruling body, chimericans obsessed with the club and the ice like Nancy Kerrigan. I'm on my knees asking why embarrassment is stopping us from offering love when we're aware of it. I'm so prepared for it, a shift from the cosmos. Find myself with lost souls, feeling like a fossil. Bone, broken in my nostrils, eyes swollen shut, but still I see you at the crossroads. I'm gonna do one more because I think it's only ish unless you two are getting up or Webster's getting up, Alexis getting up. Okay, I'm still gonna do one more. Ha! Ha! Friends are lost and so are we. We're left on hold, there's no connection. Darling. Yeah. Okay. It could have been easier. It could have been harder. I could have been starving, eating beans out the larder. A human being in my jeans and a cardigan. Man, it's damaging all departments. Compartmentalized, the lies and the fly skin. Part man, part animal, a hybrid. I'm wrapped into a can with a string attached and it's tight in. So if you do not hear me now, the connection is all about timing. I'm doing Wells, HG or Orson. For the greater portion of my life, I might as well have been aborted, adopted, bored with the doctor and his attending. I was a lord in a past life. Now I'm just here pretending that I earn what I think I deserve. Create the balance, initiate some challenge, overcome it while I'm smiling. No man's an island, spirit's the ocean. And even when I'm wildin', when I spit, you hearing devotion. Belgian devotion. I'ma do me. My parents do not understand, so they tell them, Papa, don't preach. A shotter don't reach, unless he's about to pull it. Shaolin reflexes, shoot at me, I bite the bullet. How interesting, the foolery captured, pulling them in just your foolish jewelry wraps. And now I'm dropping gems. Watch as the ego rears its head, and then I stop within. I take a second, breathe, calling in the oxygen. Recall the situations I've been in. If I want different results, I gotta change ingredients I put in. And if that sounds like common sense, we got it in common. I had to work for mine, still working overtime. Man, in this race to pay some holdings, not good enough for golden. No brain, no brawn, I gotta train and re-up on my motion. It's like a premonition, and I don't need permission. Chilly an epiphany, and really I don't mean religiously. I'm killing the feeling of misery, still in the air, and I'm there like where isn't he? Prepare for wizardry, this discipline hooked on my rigidity. I'm finity in to be without an industry, spitting soliloquies over they sick of me. I'm tired of trickery, 2 figures are prepping my victories. Tune into everything, anything made it impure and a bird to infinity. I'm gone, it's getting me. If anything, I'll do it differently. But I'll do it better and weather the weather, no matter whatever, wherever. I'm setting the bar and I'm clever forever. Vendetta against the offender. I'm setting you can be splintered, release from Beretta and back. No one's hitting me. That's right, no one's hitting me. My people out doing their own. And I made it clear that I don't fuck with you unless you're working on growing. And growth is pain, but change is always needed. For any of us to grow, something's gotta hurt. So be it. Thank you.
these are just like little miniature things.
Love it.
Yeah. It's just little. This guy was all about really short piano pieces,
Oh.
and a lot of his stuff is just like collections of little things like this. Here's another one that I think I'll just play a couple of them. Here's
Did
another.
he have small children? That's what I sound like.
You know what I'll do?
Okay, sure.
Yes, I'll just do little trinkets.
And then I'll run into the kitchen.
Here's another one that's
Okay,
cool.
I know, that was just.
If I can do this. That's not it. Find it. Lots of little pretty ones. Here's another one from the same set. These are all just like little things. This is another one that's just like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I want people to know how pretty this guy's music is. I don't know. Yeah, so good, right? It's so pretty.
Yeah.
There's one more that I want to share with you. It's just all these gorgeous things that this man wrote.
It's so poetic.
It's so like this is like for a lot of people this is like the height of like romantic era classical music.
18
It's-
what?
Yeah, like
1820, 1830?
yeah, like early to mid 19th century.
Okay.
So like 1800 to 1850 is
Yeah.
around like the time that this guy.
Is
wrote.
Schumann?
Schumann.
Schumann.
Robert Schumann. It's a German guy, but yeah. Anyways, this is the last one.
My sister used to